Welcome to the JWK show. Thank you for tuning in. Let's get right into this video. Today is a great day for the crypto market after weeks of cryptos moving down, a flash crash happening. We do have the official recovery coming in. We can see today the crypto market adding $150 billion in a single day. Lots of cryptos in the green, XRP up a whopping 8%, trading at $2.45. And currently, we have XRP moving up even higher right now as we speak. Now, we have from Caroline DeFam. She is looking to launch a cryptos futures regulated platform for investors, traders to trade cryptocurrencies on traditional platforms. So that is very bullish. We're about to see a lot of money flowing into crypto. And now she says locked in. And where else have we heard this? Well, we have from Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse, we have lock in. Also from the White House, we have locked in as well. And from David Schwartz, we have lock in. So now we have Caroline the Fam telling us lock in. Guys, lock in. We're about to see massive things happening in the crypto space and in the crypto market. And tomorrow is also 11/11 as well. So definitely watch out for tomorrow. Hold on tight. And we could see it seems like we have the stellar XLM logo over there, or you could say it is Grok. And we have from XRP Insider, Tony Valentino as well. He says, I don't like doing dates, but two important dates I'm personally looking at is November 12th and November 23rd. So mark these dates down on your calendar. We do have November 12th happening very soon in 48 hours. And we do have a new video from BlackRock heads of crypto, Robbie Mitchnick being a former Ripple employee.
Well, I think my advice is more for the people coming in how they approach the space. I think it's very important to be discerning and to be very particular about which assets one is going to hold. Right? There's a reason Bitcoin is still roughly 65% of the market cap of the space, because it has very clear product market fit and investor narrative and a big addressable market as this digital gold like asset. There's a reason there's consolidation in a lot of the rest of the market cap in a few top assets, which is those are the handful that have really proven themselves and developed some degree of product market fit and economic utility. One has to be very wary going far down the table. There's hundreds of thousands of crypto assets out there today. The vast majority of those are or will be totally worthless. And so investors have to be careful around that.
So we have same confirmation from BlackRock as we heard from Ripple CEO. And just like what we saw with the .com bubble, the exact same thing will happen to cryptos. 99% of cryptocurrencies, crypto projects going away, collapsing, going to near zero.
I think should be
all pre-planned from the very beginning. And we do have the digital asset investor pointing out that there's no mention of Bitcoin's utility. So guys, do we have Bitcoin as one of the cryptos going down, as the cryptocurrencies with the most utility will survive at the end of the day?
Be wary around trading on a short-term basis. Certainly short-term levered basis is a tough game a lot of times in the crypto space. And I think the people who've done the best in this space have taken a much more long-term fundamental view and understood that you have to be patient and you have to understand that there's volatility in the space and there will be cycles.
And lastly, we have from Navin Gupta. Let's take a look at this.
So from what I understand, Ripple is the underlying infrastructure layer through which money is transferred from, across borders, right?
Right, that is one of the biggest use cases for XRP.
What is the XRP bit coming? Is this this a token?
So Ripple is a software. So nothing else. Ripple is a software which essentially enables this infrastructure to happen. XRP is trading freely in say a exchange in the UK, where GBP to XRP is getting traded, say for example, $50 million a day. right? Similarly, there is an exchange in Philippines that is trading XRP to Philippine peso, 50 million US dollars equivalent a day. So what we are doing is we are bringing these two order books together, and when you're sending a remittance from GBP to Philippines peso, we are bringing these two order books together. We are transferring GBP using XRP as a bridge within 2 seconds itself, and converting that to Philippines peso and doing the payout, right? And it's a software that essentially brings everybody together. XRP is itself trading independently of each other.
This is what we call cross-border payments, a multi-trillion-dollar market.
These two order books, thousands of people, they're trading it for their own purpose. No, this is fully compliant, because what we do is we work with regulated institutions only on both the sides, and these are fully approved transactions. So the way it would work in traditional world will be GBP to US dollars to Philippines peso. In this case, it's moved from GBP to XRP to Philippines peso. I mean, there are a number of people who are trying to do it. We have built a system at scale which essentially works. It's aggregated. We work with regulated financial institutions. So, yes.
Right. You can have the best tech, but if you're not working with the regulators and financial institutions, ultimately you will fail. So that is the biggest difference between XRP and other cryptos out there. That's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.